Hey everyone, join me on my trip to Japan on All Nippon Airways, the room business class taking me from London Heathrow all the way to Tokyo Haneda. Today's journey starts at Terminal 2, also known as the Queen's Terminal, home of many Star Alliance airlines such as ANA. The fast track lane is available for business class passengers, which makes going through security an absolute breeze at Heathrow. T2 has multiple lounges for business class passengers on Star Alliance flights, such as the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge and the Singapore Airlines Silver Chris Lounge. Today we'll be visiting the Silver Chris Lounge. The lounge has plenty of seating area for groups and solo travelers, as well as showers. The lounge also provides a decent selection of cold and hot foods, as well as both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. On this day, the buffet had pasta, a noodle dish, some vegetables, and a curry. I did want to point out that the seating area at the gate an hour before departure was surprisingly empty, perhaps illustrating just how premium heavy this aircraft is, as most passengers were waiting in the lounge. Here is the beautiful Boeing 777-300ER, which will be taking us to Tokyo today. The 777 is the only aircraft type in ANA's fleet featuring the room business class. However, the suite first class is featured in both 777s as well as Honolulu-bound A380s, albeit with a smaller IFE screen. Business class passengers board with Group 2 along with Platinum ANA Mileage Club members, ANA Superflyers, cardholders, as well as Star Alliance Gold members. As I finally get to board the aircraft, I get to settle into today's seat, 16C, a window seat. It is immediately apparent how much wider the seat is compared to other business class seats. ANA provides a bed topper, a blanket, as well as 2 pillows for the seat's lie flat mode. I was also given an amenity kit, slippers, as well as a pair of headphones to borrow. The amenity kit is made by Globetrotter and contains earplugs, face mist and lip balm from a brand called Shiro, a dental kit, as well as an eye mask. To make myself more comfortable, I swap my sneakers for the slippers and I sip on a welcome drink given the choice of orange juice or champagne. Taxiing next to us is a sneak peek to a future video. I just love how the window shades raise and lower elegantly with a press of a button. It's such a nice detail. Furthermore, the seat has a small storage compartment next to the in-flight entertainment screen with universal power outlet, USB-A and HDMI ports, as well as a mirror. The seat controls and IFE remote are located on the side of the tabletop. Bizarrely, tape was used to fix some of the seat's trimming, which seems a little odd considering the price of the ticket. However, it wasn't very bothersome at all. The IFE screen is plenty large at 24-inch and 4K resolution. It should be noted that most of the content in the IFE are not viewable in 4K, which kind of defeats the purpose. The IFE screen is very fast and responsive and can be controlled with the remote or via the touchscreen. The library of movies is decent but a little underwhelming. I do appreciate the 2 high-quality cameras pointing downwards and forwards, providing good entertainment during takeoff and landing. After takeoff, the privacy doors are unlocked and deployed like so. The menu has a vast list of different alcohols ranging from sakes, red and white wines, champagnes, beers, and spirits. For dinner and breakfast, you're presented with the choice of Japanese or Western menu. I of course went for the Japanese. Dinner started with a delicious amuse-bouche of paprika salad with salami and bocconcini and a gin and tonic. I must say I was surprised by how well the flavors and textures complemented each other. This was followed by the second course of various little dishes like marinated spinach, Japanese omelette, simmered shrimp, chicken pate, and simmered duck. The main course was a simmered sea bream dish, which is a little difficult to see under the broccoli and lotus root. The dish also had simmered beef. This was my least favorite part of the meal since the beef was dry and chewy. I did, of course, finish everything. Finally, the dessert was a lemon crumble, complemented with a hot Japanese green tea. Overall, excluding the beef from the main dish, the meal was amazing. After dinner, I turned my seat into lie flat mode and managed to get 7 hours of sleep. Upon waking up, I freshened up in the lavatory. The lavatory was a pretty standard size and even equipped with a Japanese bidet. The area was very well kept, clean, and did not have the presence of any foul odors. It is also equipped with amenities such as wet wipes, mouthwash, and dental kits. After my 7-hour nap, I decided to try the snack menu, which can be ordered anytime after the first meal service. I went with a rice bowl with deep fried pork and the Ippudo plant-based ramen. The deep fried pork turned out to be more like a sweet and sour pork dish, which wasn't really what I expected, but it was still delicious. The vegan ramen, however, absolutely blew past expectations. The broth was rich and still tasted meaty somehow despite being vegan. Shortly before landing, unlike dinner, breakfast was served in a single course. I again opted for the Japanese menu, which was comprised of a grilled salmon served along with a vegetable and chicken dish, rice, and miso soup. On our approach, we had an amazing view of the world's densest city, the Tokyo metropolitan area. We even had a really good view of the Tokyo Skytree. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. I have to say, after being able to experience the room business class twice now, this has been my personal favorite business class experience on any airline. The seat is so wide and noticeably roomier than its competitors. Plus, the additional privacy from the sliding doors on each seat is just the cherry on top of the hard product. This combined with ANA's Japanese hospitality really hits the home run for me. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss future videos, where I'll see you guys next.